Hollyoaks star Isabel Smith has hinted at a surprise over who'll be central to Frankie Osborne's happier future. The show recently concluded Frankie's second big issue-based storyline, which focused on the criminal and sexual exploitation of young people. Frankie and her friend Dylan Ray were both targeted by Grace Black and Rex Gallagher, while the involvement of corrupt police detective Dee Banks and returning character Claire Devine was also later revealed. Speaking exclusively to us at a photoshoot for the Inside Soap Awards 2025, Isabel shared some details on what's next for Frankie now that her ordeal is over. "I've been smiling a lot more, doing some smiley, laugh-y scenes. I think we are going to see Frankie get a happy ending," Isabel confirmed. "It's not going to be straightforward, but it also might not be with the person you think it's going to be. I'm not quite there yet. I think it's going to be a bumpy road for the time being, but definitely happy at the end of it." She continued, "From a selfish, actor-y point of view, I love being able to get my teeth stuck into a really impactful storyline. I like being able to work with charities, do my research and raise awareness for people who don't see themselves on screen. But for Frankie's sake, I'm very pleased to be doing something a little bit more chilled out and fun." Isabel is nominated for the Best Actress prize at the Inside Soap Awards this year. Frankie and Dylan's exploitation plot is in the running for Best Storyline, while the Osbournes are up for Best Family. Isabel told us, "It feels very surreal. It's still only my second year here, so to be up for Newcomer last year was amazing. Now to be up for Best Actress with people that I've grown up watching on the TV is very nice. A win would be the dream, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just pleased to be there and to be nominated with all those very well-deserving women." Asked why Hollyoaks deserves fans' support in the Best Soap category this year, Isabel replied, "I think because we really do champion new talent coming through. We're doing storylines that have never been done on soap before. And I really do think that we are educating our audience on these taboo subjects that people don't really talk about, that's not taught in schools. I think that's really important, and that's why I love being part of this show." Hollyoaks star Isabel Smith teases a surprising twist in Frankie Osborne's bright future. After months of harrowing drama, Hollyoaks viewers may finally see a silver lining for beloved character Frankie Osborne. Actress Isabel Smith, who portrays Frankie, has hinted that a major surprise is in store, and it's not just about the light at the end of the tunnel, but who will be waiting there. Following an emotionally charged and socially significant storyline centered on the criminal and sexual exploitation of young people, Frankie's life has been anything but smooth sailing. Her recent journey saw her and friend Dylan Ray caught in a dangerous web spun by some of Hollyoaks' most notorious villains, Grace Black and newcomer Rex Gallagher. The situation intensified further with the return of the legendary Claire Devine, as well as the sinister involvement of corrupt police detective Dee Banks. These events painted a bleak and threatening picture of modern-day exploitation and grooming, resonating deeply with audiences. But now, the tides are turning, and Isabel Smith is embracing the change. In an exclusive interview during a glamorous photoshoot for the Inside Soap Awards 2025, the rising star opened up about what's next for Frankie, offering a hopeful yet intriguing glimpse into her character's journey. From darkness to light, Frankie's story shifts direction. "I've been smiling a lot more, doing some smiley, laugh-y scenes," Isabel shared, clearly relieved by the tonal shift in her recent scenes. "I think we are going to see Frankie get a happy ending. But fans shouldn't expect things to be simple or predictable," Isabel added, with a teasing grin. "It's not going to be straightforward, but it also might not be with the person you think it's going to be." With those words, speculation among viewers is sure to grow. Will Frankie find love in an unexpected place? Could her bond with Dylan evolve, or might a new face enter the picture to change her future completely? "I'm not quite there yet," Isabel admitted. "I think it's going to be a bumpy road for the time being, but definitely happy at the end of it." The emotional toll and triumph of storytelling. Reflecting on the weight of the storyline she's just completed, Isabel spoke candidly about the challenges and rewards of bringing such an intense plot to life. "From a selfish, actor-y point of view, I love being able to get my teeth stuck into a really impactful storyline," she explained. "I like being able to work with charities, do my research, and raise awareness for people who don't see themselves on screen." The Hollyoaks team collaborated closely with support organizations to ensure the portrayal of exploitation was accurate, respectful, and informative, and Isabel's commitment to authenticity was clear in every scene. It's this blend of dedication and empathy that has earned her accolades across the industry. But for Frankie's sake, she continued, "I'm very pleased to be doing something a little bit more chilled out and fun." The shift not only offers relief for the character, but also gives Isabel a new chance to show her comedic and lighthearted side. It's a welcome contrast to the emotionally demanding scenes that dominated much of her earlier story arcs. Awards season recognition. Frankie's story in the spotlight. Isabel's performance hasn't gone unnoticed. This year, she's nominated for Best Actress at the Inside Soap Awards, a significant achievement considering it's only her second year on the show. It feels very surreal, she said, beaming. To be up for newcomer last year was amazing. Now to be up for Best Actress with people that I've grown up watching on TV is very nice. She remains humble about her chances. A win would be the dream, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm just pleased to be there and to be nominated with all those very well-deserving women. Frankie and Dylan's exploitation storyline is also in the running for Best Storyline, while the beloved Osborne family has received a nod for Best Family. It's clear that the storyline struck a chord with fans and critics alike. Championing bold, boundary-pushing storytelling. When asked why Hollyoaks deserves viewers' votes in the Best Soap category, Isabel didn't hesitate to praise the show's daring creativity and dedication to difficult topics. I think because we really do champion new talent coming through, she explained. We're doing storylines that have never been done on soap before. Her words resonate in a landscape where many soaps are often hesitant to delve into real-world, taboo, or stigmatized topics. But Hollyoaks has always pushed the boundaries, something Isabel deeply values. I really do think that we're educating our audience on these taboo subjects that people don't really talk about, that's not taught in schools, she said. I think that's really important, and that's why I love being part of this show. Frankie's future. What's next? So what lies ahead for Frankie Osborne? While Isabel is keeping specific plot points under wraps, she dropped enough hints to spark plenty of conversation. We know that Frankie's future will include joy, laughter, and, perhaps, unexpected romance. But we also know that Hollyoaks rarely offers a smooth ride. With Rex Gallagher still lingering in the shadows, Dee Banks' corruption not fully exposed, and Claire Devine back on the scene, the potential for more drama is always high. Could Dylan and Frankie's bond turn romantic? Or might a surprising new character steal Frankie's heart? Isabel's cryptic clues suggest viewers should expect twists. One thing's for sure, Frankie's growth as a character, from a vulnerable teen facing exploitation to a strong, emotionally resilient young woman, has been one of Hollyoaks' most powerful journeys in recent years. Isabel Smith. A star on the rise. Off-screen, Isabel is quickly establishing herself as one of the most promising young talents in British television. Her blend of vulnerability, strength, and charm has captivated audiences and critics alike. The nominations and acclaim she's received reflect a performer with both range and depth. I just want to keep telling stories that matter, she said. Whether that's something big and emotional or something a bit lighter and uplifting, I want to be part of stories that mean something. Her advocacy for representation, especially for voices often left unheard, has made her a role model for younger viewers. Isabel's dedication to working with charities and using her platform to raise awareness sets her apart in an industry where such efforts are too often sidelined. A show that dares to go deeper. Hollyoaks has long been a pioneer in British soap, unafraid to tackle tough issues, from grooming and drug addiction to LGBTQ+ rights, mental health, and abuse. Frankie's storyline is just the latest example of how the show continues to stay ahead of the curve. With its commitment to fresh talent and socially conscious storytelling, the show has built a loyal audience who don't just watch for the drama, but for the deeper messages behind the fiction. And with actors like Isabel Smith leading the charge, the future of Hollyoaks feels as exciting as ever. Final thoughts. Frankie Osborne's next chapter is one that promises hope after heartbreak. And though Isabel Smith remains tight-lipped about who Frankie's future might involve romantically, it's clear that viewers are in for an emotionally rich, layered journey. Whether she wins Best Actress or not, Isabel has already won the hearts of fans, and her portrayal of Frankie has cemented her place as one of Hollyoaks' brightest stars. As we await the next twists and turns in Frankie's life, one thing is certain. She's not just surviving, she's thriving. And so is Isabel.